Morning. It's a chilly and bright start to the day for much of the UK. We will see some rain moving in from the west later on. Some eastern areas keeping dry all day. I'll have all the details for you here on Breakfast. Oh, good morning to you, Ben and Sally. Well, yes, eventually things are going to get a little bit better. We've still got a little bit of low pressure, unsettled conditions over the next few days. But as we look towards the end of this month into the start of summer, which is honestly just around the corner, things eventually are going to be turning a little bit warmer and a little bit drier as well. And in fact, out there today, we have got some sunshine around, particularly first thing in the east. So this is the glorious sunrise in Mask-by-the-Sea, North Yorkshire. Some blue skies around there. And actually, for many of us, it's quite a bright start to the day, but a chilly one. Rain is going to be arriving. You won't be too surprised to hear that's going to be moving in from the west as we head through the day. And the winds are going to be picking up as well from the west. And that's because we've got this area of low pressure. So that's heading its way in from the Atlantic. This is the radar picture over the past few hours. So you can see the rain arriving across Ireland, pushing into Northern Ireland. A few showers ahead of it across western parts of Scotland, England and Wales as well. But that band of rain is going to be quite heavy through the day, pushing across Northern Ireland into about lunchtime. That rain quite heavy towards the southwest of England, Wales, northwest England and western Scotland. Quite a bit of dry weather for eastern Scotland, down the east coast of England, right down towards the southeast as well. So a bit of hazy sunshine around there. Temperatures at best 13 or 14 degrees where you do see the sunshine, but only about 11 if you're stuck under the rain. The winds also becoming more of a feature, particularly down towards the south. Some heavy showers developing behind that main band of rain as it sweeps its way eastwards. So again, quite a cool night, not quite as chilly as the night we've just seen. The coldest weather, I think, to start Monday across Northern Ireland. Temperatures 3 or 4 degrees here first thing. Now, Monday's weather, we've still got low pressure in charge sitting right across the UK. So it's going to be a day for most of us of sunshine and scattered showers on Monday. And some of these showers developing across parts of England and Wales could be heavy, thundery and quite slow moving as well. Further north across Scotland, some more persistent rain in the north and a bit of rain pushing into Northern Ireland and southern Scotland later in the day. Some sunshine around here and there for parts of northern England, Wales, perhaps later on in the afternoon, but temperatures still not great for this time of year. And into Tuesday, although low pressure clears to the east, it's still near enough to bring us another day of sunshine and showers, most of them for Scotland and for eastern England on Tuesday. So temperatures 14 degrees or so, but take a look at the week ahead because things eventually are going to be turning not only drier, but also a little bit warmer too. Sally and Ben. It is. Good morning to you, Ben and Sally. Yes, we have got some more rain on the cards today, but it's not a write-off, particularly if you live in the east, because you've got pictures like this first thing. It's worth getting out of bed early and getting out for. This is the morning's picture in Norfolk. Some blue skies around there, and some of us are going to be keeping a bit of sunshine for quite a good part of the day, but there is rain on the way. It's working its way slowly west to east across the UK through the course of the day. So a day of mixed fortunes depending on where you are through the course of the day. It's quite chilly, it's quite bright out there for most of us, but low pressure is on its way, not far away, moving in from the Atlantic. Quite a lot of isobars around this area of low pressure, so it's not only going to turn wetter, it will turn windier later on as well. The rain has already arrived across parts of Northern Ireland, a few showers pushing into western fringes of Britain as well, so that rain continues its progress slowly eastwards. There will be some dry, brighter part of the day for the likes of eastern Scotland, right down towards East Anglia and the southeast of England as well. But when you do get these outbreaks of rain pushing into Wales and southwest England, for instance, it's going to be quite heavy with some squally winds associated with those downpours as well, and some heavy showers for Northern Ireland later in the afternoon as well. If you've got the rain under the cloud as well, just 11 degrees or so, but in the brighter skies, 13 or 14 towards the east through today. Into this evening, that rain eventually arrives across eastern parts of England, eastern Scotland as well. And then we're going to be seeing further heavy showers developing tonight towards the west. So there could be the odd rumble of thunder as the main rain band pushes its way northwards and eastwards. Again, quite a chilly night for the time of year, but it won't be quite as cold as it was last night. I think Northern Ireland seeing the lowest of the temperatures as we head on into Monday morning. Now, Monday, low pressure still with us. This is quite familiar now, isn't it? The low pressure right across the UK. So Monday will bring us a day of sunshine and showers for most areas. A little bit more persistent rain for northern Scotland as that weather front lingers there. Some patchy rain into southern Scotland and Northern Ireland later in the afternoon. But the showers heaviest, I think, through central and eastern parts of England. A little bit drier for parts of Wales, northern England later in the day, so some sunshine in between the showers. Temperatures at best up to around 14 or 15 degrees. Into Tuesday, and it's going to be yet another day of sunshine and showers. So a bit of a case of deja vu. Most of the showers for Scotland and eastern England on Tuesday. Could be a bit of rain in the far southwest as well. 13 or 14 degrees at best, but then eventually things are going to turn a little bit drier and warmer from Wednesday onwards. So it won't be dry across the board, but certainly it's drier than it has been, and those temperatures are going to be creeping up. We could see 20 degrees by the bank holiday weekend. Sally and Ben.
So
She's just smiling. Don't blame her.
It's a chilly and bright start to the day for much of the UK. We will see some rain moving in from the west later on. Some eastern areas keeping dry all day. I'll have all the details for you here on Breakfast. Good morning to you, Ben and Sally. Yes, a bit up and down, certainly over the next few days. We are fairly confident now that there is eventually some dry weather on the cards over the next week or so. But before we get there, mixed picture out there. There is some sunshine this morning, particularly in the east. This is the story in Eastbourne. Blue sky around, a little bit of shower cloud here and there. We have got an area of rain that's going to be moving its way west to east slowly through the course of the day. So you may well start off bright and fairly chilly, but most places are going to be seeing some rain before the day is out. And it's all courtesy of this area of low pressure. So that's moving its way in from the Atlantic. Quite a lot of isobars around that low pressure. So not only turning wetter, but also windier from the west as well. This is the radar. So the past few hours has seen the rain already arriving across Northern Ireland. Few showers ahead of it for western parts of Britain as well. And as we move through today, it's really going to be this band of fairly heavy rain with some squally winds around it that's going to shift into parts of the southwest of England, Wales, western Scotland as well. But northern and eastern Scotland and eastern England, a different story. You should hold on to some brightness through quite a good part of the day. So some hazy sunshine here. 13 or 14 degrees in the warmest spots, but under the rain with the squally winds, only about 11 degrees. So not feeling particularly warm for the time of year. We've got some heavy showers rattling in across Northern Ireland as we head through the afternoon and into the evening. Now this rain band eventually overnight pushes across all areas. It will clear away from the east coast, but it will linger for parts of Scotland tonight, and further south a few showers overnight as well. It'll be another fairly chilly night, but not as cold as the night we just had. Northern Ireland seeing temperatures down to around about 3 or 4 degrees first thing tomorrow morning. And Monday's weather dominated by, you guessed it, low pressure once again, sitting right across the UK. We're going to see some systems rotating around that area of low pressure, pepping up the showers. So some fairly heavy showers across parts of England and Wales, particularly in the south towards the east as well. Some thunderstorms likely here. Bit of sunshine for northern England tomorrow, North Wales as well. But there will be rain pushing its way south across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. And again, it's still relatively cool, 14, perhaps 15 in the warmest spots. Another day of sunshine and showers into Tuesday as well. Most of the showers on Tuesday, probably for parts of Scotland and eastern England as well. Some dry weather for the likes of Wales, Northern Ireland as well. Potential for a bit of rain in the southwest. 13 or 14 degrees on Tuesday, but do bear with the weather because eventually things are looking not only drier but also a little bit warmer too. So as we head through the working week and towards the bank holiday weekend, well, we could at last see temperatures up to around about 20 degrees. Still 1 or 2 showers possible, but it is eventually going to be an improving trend. Sally and Ben.
but it just will not move. But
No.
Sarah, thank you. At least for the bank holiday, it's looking a little better.
Good morning to you. It's been quite a long time coming, hasn't it, that wait for the sunshine, but it does look like things are going to improve. So the longer range forecast through the next week or so is for things to eventually turn a little bit warmer and drier. But we have still got low pressure in charge for another few days to come. So for some of us, there's some sunshine out there this morning, but for other areas, the cloud has moved in. This is the picture in Pontypridd this morning. Fairly cloudy skies there. The rain sweeping its way gradually from west to east through the day. So it's quite chilly, quite a bright start for some of us, especially in the east. That rain will head its way through during today. And it's all courtesy of this area of low pressure, the latest in a conveyor belt of low pressure that's been affecting the UK. So the radar picture shows that we've already had that rain sweeping across Northern Ireland, some showery bursts of rain already across western parts of Britain as well. In the east, it's dry at the moment for most areas, and there's a bit of hazy sunshine out there. So some blue sky lasting through much of the day for the far north and east of Scotland and for eastern England as well. But further west, here is this band of heavy rain with some quite squally winds associated with this rain as it pushes into southwest England, Wales, northwest England, western Scotland as well. Just 11 degrees or so under that band of rain, but in the brighter skies, 13 or 14 towards the east. Northern Ireland will see quite a chilly day, but a return to sunshine and heavy showers late this afternoon into the evening. Now, eventually, this band of rain pushes across all of the UK, so we're all going to see a bit of wet weather through this evening and tonight. It'll linger for the north of Scotland, clearing from the east coast of England. Under those clear skies, another fairly chilly night, so temperatures getting down into mid-single figures, particularly chilly first thing for Northern Ireland, but it won't be quite as cold as the night we've just seen. Into tomorrow, and low pressure still very much with us, sitting right across the UK. And we've got a few fronts rotating around that area of low pressure that are going to pep up the showers. So a day of sunshine and showers for many of us. Across parts of England and Wales, particularly in the south and the east, the showers are going to be heavy, slow moving and thundery as well. Further north, we've got some rain pushing across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland as well, but some sunshine in between for Northern England and North Wales as well. Temperatures 14 or 15 degrees at best. And then we've still got that theme of sunshine and showers, so a bit of a case of deja vu into Tuesday. Some dry weather for parts of Northern Ireland, perhaps Wales as well, but it will be an unsettled story and still cool for this stage in May. But take a look at midweek onwards, because eventually things are going to turn not completely dry, but certainly much drier than they've been, less windy and crucially a little bit warmer as well. So quite a bit of dry weather on the outlook as we head towards the bank holiday weekend, and we could well see temperatures getting up to that elusive 20 degrees or so, at least in the south, by the time we get to the weekend. So do bear with the weather. A few more showery days to come before we get there. Sally and Ben. It's a chilly and bright start to the day for much of the UK. We will see some rain moving in from the west later on. Some eastern areas keeping dry all day. I'll have all the details for you here on Breakfast. Good morning to you, Sally. Yes, some rumours which I hopefully are going to be delivering as we head through to the bank holiday weekend. Yes, eventually things are looking a bit drier, a little bit warmer as well. We're heading quite close to meteorological summer now. But before we get there, we've still got some unsettled, showery weather over the next couple of days. Now, today, for some of us, we're starting off with blue sky and sunshine. This is the picture in Kent at the moment. And in fact, some eastern parts of the UK will keep some hazy sunshine through much of the day, but there is rain arriving later on. It's moving its way west to east through the course of the day. So after that chilly, bright start, the cloud increasing, the rain arriving and the winds picking up as well, all down to this area of low pressure that's moving in from the Atlantic. The radar shows where we've had the rainfall over the past few hours. It's been raining across parts of Northern Ireland, some showers pushing into parts of Western Scotland, Northwest England, Wales as well, whereas further east it is drier at the moment. So some hazy sunshine lasting through much of the day for northern and eastern Scotland, down towards the southeast of England as well. But this band of rain moving in, now that's going to be quite heavy, quite persistent, particularly across the likes of Wales, southwest England. Quite squally winds associated with this band of rain as well, and temperatures only around 11 degrees. Not great for late May. In the sunnier spells, you could see 13 or 14 Celsius, but still rather cool for the time of year. We're going to be seeing some heavy showers through this evening across parts of Northern Ireland and then developing into England and Wales as well. So heavy showers behind the main band of rain. Could be the odd rumble of thunder overnight. And that rain will linger for the north of Scotland. But under the clearer skies elsewhere, another fairly cool night to come. So temperatures down into mid-single figures, not quite as chilly as it was last night. So tomorrow then, low pressure still very much with us, driving our weather. Showers rotating around this area of low pressure. So across England and Wales, it's going to be a day of sunshine and scattered heavy, slow-moving showers, some thunderstorms mixed in too. Rain across the north of Scotland and a bit of patchy rain for southern Scotland and Northern Ireland later in the day tomorrow. Some sunshine in between these two areas for parts of northern England into North Wales as well, so not a complete write-off through the day tomorrow. 13 to 15 degrees or so our top temperatures. Into Tuesday, another day of some sunny spells, but also some scattered showers building through the day, most likely across Scotland and eastern England, but there could be a bit of rain in the southwest as well. Some dry weather in between any of those showers. Temperatures about 12 to 14 degrees. But from around about Wednesday onwards, I'm not promising things will be completely dry, but as higher pressure builds in, things are looking certainly drier, more settled than they have been, and a little bit warmer as well. We could see temperatures, at least in the south, reaching around about 20 degrees by the bank holiday weekend. Ben and Sally.
Sarah thing, but thank you.
Dan's been doing the same thing for quite a few days now.
Yeah, I'm just focusing on that, the
Good morning. Well, we've got some blue sky out there for some of us, and in the east you could well hold on to a bit of sunshine through the day, but things are going to be turning wetter and windier from the west once again as we head through today. But this is the picture this morning in Rainham in Kent, some blue sky around there. It's actually quite chilly first thing as well. The air's still quite cool for the time of year. A bright start, but the cloud already moving in from the west, and some of us have got some rain first thing this morning. We're all going to see it before the day is out, and that's all down to this area of low pressure. So it's moving its way in from the Atlantic. Quite an active cold front, so the rain quite heavy, especially in the west later on. We've already seen rain over the past few hours moving across Northern Ireland, some showers pushing into western Scotland, down towards northwest England, Wales, the southwest as well. For southeast England and up towards parts of eastern Scotland, you should keep some sunny spells for quite a good part of the day, although the cloud will turn things a little bit hazy even in the east. But this rain moving into the west will be really quite heavy and persistent, and it's going to bring some squally winds with it, so not particularly pleasant conditions across Wales, southwest England, western Scotland later on today. Only about 11 degrees under that band of rain, but further east you could see 13 or 14 Celsius, still below par for this time of year. Now through this evening and tonight, the main band of rain will clear its way slowly eastward, still lingering across parts of Scotland, but some showers moving in behind it as well. Under those clearer skies, though, another fairly chilly night to come. Temperatures not quite as low as the past night, but still down to mid-single figures quite widely. So we start off Monday then with low pressure, still very much with us, sitting right on top of the UK. Not too many isobars through central areas, and that means not much wind. So if you do catch some of the showers, they could be quite heavy and quite slow moving across parts of England and Wales. So hail and thunderstorms possible for many of us. Some more persistent rain for northern Scotland and a bit of patchy rain for southern Scotland and Northern Ireland later in the day. But some sunny spells, northern England perhaps in between any of those showers. Still only about 13 or 14 degrees at best. And then as we head into Tuesday, it's going to be another day of some sunshine and again some heavy showers, most frequent for Scotland and eastern England too. And temperatures on Tuesday about 12 to 14 degrees. But do bear with the weather, because from around about midweek onwards, it does look a little bit more optimistic. Higher pressure building, so at last something a little bit drier and also a touch warmer as we look towards the bank holiday weekend. Back to you, Ben.
A touch